welcome you back to our final game of the day between Team Juice and Team Colorado Collective. Collective will be in the gray. Team Juice will be in the black. This will be the final game of the day. Thank you for joining us all afternoon long. We expect this one to be as high octane as our last couple. It's Brandon Moon, Dylan Forbird, Jackson Brash, Colton Warner, Malik Wayne, Nate Smith, Donovan Thompson, Grant Littlejohn, and Pierre Killinger, with Jalen, Jordan, Jacob, Dylan, Brandon, Caden, and Caleb on Colorado Collective side. So it'll be in the tip. I believe that is, let's see, I can't see the number quite yet. That'll be Jordan for Colorado Collective, and it'll be I believe. No.
They don't have the IRS and my wife. So that means we don't have the numbers. And oh, dang, is this live? Can y'all hear me? I'm talking about only the IRS.
Going to be number 32. We're just trying to get our score sheets at the score table all situated, and then we'll be ready to go momentarily. It'll be the final game of the day. So it'll be 32 against number 2. So it'll be Caleb on the Colorado Collective side. Almost ready to go. Just waiting on our scores table. Believe they're just setting up their score sheets, and then we will be ready to go. Once again, running clock until the final 2 minutes, and then normal 2-minute timing rules unless a team is up 15 in the second half. So while we're waiting on them, we'll take a quick break. And when we return, we should be ready to go. Nathaniel Jones been with you all afternoon long. Final game of the day in just a moment. All right, welcome back. We are ready to go at the scores table, which means we are ready to go completely. Number 8, Dylan Forbird, and number 32, Caleb, collectively between both teams. We are off and underway, controlled by Team Juice. And it's a real quick bucket there, 2-0 in favor of Team Juice. Here comes Brandon. He'll come down the floor. Passes it over to Grant. Back over to Dylan Fairbeard. Fairbeard passes it back out. inside the key. He'll give it back up. Drive inside, and a travel called on number 24, Colton Wallner. First turnover of the day for Team Juice. Colorado Collective up 2-0. And that's a quick three. Jump shot. No good. Here comes Team Juice down the floor. Quick three from 24. That is Colton Warner. No good. And coming back is Colorado Collective. Pass to 12. Inside. Layup. No good. Cleared and good. That is a foul and a great 2-point basket rebound by Jalen, and he'll get the and one. 4-0 early for Colorado Collective. Make it 5-0 early. And here comes Team Juice. Pass inside. That's a layup. Miss, no good. Almost an offensive board. Does not get it back, and a foul. Active hands. Too active that time. And that is a loose ball rebound foul on Team Juice. And Colorado Collective will get the ball back up 5-0 early. 2 minutes in. And that's a quick jump shot and good for Dylan. That's his first 3-point basket of the game. Make it 8-0 in the early going. Another quick response. That one is short by number 14, Grant Littleton. And Collective will come back down the floor. Passes it inside, and that is a great input pass. And two more for Colorado Collective. They're up double digits, 10-0. And that'll be a foul on number 32. That's on Caleb, his first. Looks like we have a scoreboard problem. Trying to figure that one out. That 3 moments ago was actually called a 2, so it's actually 9-0. That one is all situated. Good defense there. Here is number 8, Dylan Forbeard, trying to find somewhere to go. Splits the defenders and is fouled. So that is on Caden, his first. And at the line comes Dylan Forbeard. Juice looking for their first points of the game. It's 9-0 now at the line. And here we go. First shot is good. I believe. I'm not sure if they would call that a lane violation. Right now the score counts, so it's 9-1. Next one is good. So 9-2 officially. And here comes Collective. Dribbling in. Step back 3 is too strong. Collected by Juice. And they'll come back down the floor. Here's the same floater spin, no good. And out of bounds, it'll go to Colorado Collective. 9-2 our score. Here comes Collective. This is Jordan. And that's a good pass inside for another 2 easy ones. It's 11-2. Back down the floor is Colton Wallner. Passes it over on the wing, trying to back him down. It will not work. Loses the ball for a moment, gets it back. Pass over to the corner. Back over. Gives it back to Colton Warner. Passes it over to the other wing. Drive inside, and is fouled. So good job there to get back to the line. And it looks like Brandon's going to check in for Colorado Collective at the next dead ball. First is no good. Subs are coming back in. 33, Jackson Brush will check in for Team Juice. Next free throw. Off the mark, 0 for 2 from the line that time. Collective will collect the rebound, but then it's stolen away by Team Juice. Pass over to the corner for 3. That one is good, and that's a three-pointer for Brandon Moon. Makes it 11-7. Pass inside to the paints. However, a foul is called beforehand. It'll be on the floor, I believe. It is on the floor. And another foul called immediately on the inbound. It's going to go on Jackson Brush. So we'll do another inbound. Passes it over to the corner. Inside. And the layup is up and good. Good 2 there. 13-5. Drives right back inside on the other side, and his layup is up and good as well. So good response. Gets it back down to 6. Here comes Jordan. And that is going to be a shooting foul. Couldn't see from my vantage point if that's going to be a 2 or a 3. I believe it'll be 3 free throws. It is going to be 3 officially. So Jordan will shoot 3. First one is no good. Early story in this game, missed free throws on both sides. However, Colorado Collective with their fast start leading 13-7. Second one is up and good. Get one more. The first will have Jacob coming into the game. And the third one is no good. So he'll go 1 for 3, but an offensive board, and we'll try to reset it. Here's Jacob. Jacob misses everything on that layup attempt. And rebounded by Team Juice. Pushing it down the floor into the corner. Back out to the wing, and he traveled. Another turnover by Jackson Brush. 14-7 as we approach close to the midway point of this half. Passes it over. Here's the 3 from number 30. No good. That 3 missed by Caden. Collected by Team Juice. Dribbles it down. Passes over to the corner. Good deflect there, but able to get it back. Pass inside. The floater up and good by Colton Wallman. 14-9, our score. Here comes Colorado Collective. This is Jacob passing it over. And deflected and knocked away, and a foul. Good foul on the breakaway by Dylan Forbird. So it'll be on the floor to avoid the easy 2-pointer. And instead, we'll have another one come inside. Everybody's set up and ready to go, I believe. I'm ready to go. Pass out. And here comes Team Juice. Setting up the offense. Pass over to the wing on the far side. The layup is good, and Dylan Forbird coming in strong and laying it up with one hand. Great play there. 14-11. Here comes Colorado Collective. And stolen away once again. That 2 is good. That's Jackson Brush with the steal and the 2. All of a sudden, it's a 1-point game after the strong start from Colorado Collective. looking for a basket here. They are in need. Almost lost the ball again into the corner, and that ball is rejected from the three. Able to get it back, and then a steal by number 24, Colton Wallner. Wallner will shoot for three, and he got it. Huge three there, and it causes Colorado Collective to take a timeout. Team Juice started out slow, but now leading 16-14. Take a quick timeout here at the booth. Welcome back. Initial fast start from Colorado Collective. Team Juice able to come back 16-14. A couple of big plays by Colton Wallner. And here comes Jacob with the ball. He'll get it back, passes it over to the wing. The three is in, and he got the shooter's roll, did Dillon. So big three there. They take the lead again at 17-16. Here comes Colton Wallner again. He'll pass it over. Gives it up to the other wing. And trying to find someone, almost lost it, gives it up, but then travels. Does Jackson Brush on another turnover for Team Juice.
Someone cut through.
So here comes Jacob, taking it up the floor, crosses the timeline, gives it up. He'll pass inside, gives it back to Jacob, back to the wing. That three is up, and that three is good. Brandon with a three. It's a 4-point game. So in a quick timeout and two quick threes, this Collective retakes the lead. That passes inside into the paints. Layup up and misses off the mark. Cleared by Collective. Here they come. Here's Jacob again, setting up his offense. Looking for something. A lot of movement over the wing. Back to Jacob. Back over to the wing. Back to Jacob. And he'll dribble. He'll pass over to the other far side wing. That's a deep three, and it's in and out. Here comes Team Juice. And he'll run all the way through everybody, and the layup is up and missed, but the putback is good by Dylan Forbert. And was there a mistake about a timeout call? Delay of game warning called on Black. So I believe that was on Dylan Forbert after his bucket. So we'll have to pay attention to that as we go along. Now a delay of game warning issued to Team Juice. So here comes Jacob once again for Colorado Collective. Up to the deep three and from the key, and he knocks it down. 23-18 Colorado Collective. And here's another deep three off the front of the rim and missed. Rebounded by the offense, but a mid-ranger is no good. And here comes Collective. Here's Jacob. Oh, knocks him out of his shoes. Good pass to the key. No good. Three off the mark on the wing. Here comes Team Juice. Over to the corner. That looks like a deep two. And he's off the mark. Rebounded by Collective, but a rebounding foul. It's going to be on 34. His first. And a quick substitution. Put Wallner back in the game. And here comes Collective, and Jacob will take it down the floor slowly, and he'll take it across the timeline as they are up 23-18, looking for some more points. He'll drive it in himself, and one! Jacob showing some explosion on that play. Gets the two and looking for one more. Caleb comes back into the game for Brennan for Colorado Collective. Looking to extend the lead to 8 is Colorado Collective with this free throw shot. And here we go. 3-point play is successful. Makes it an 8-point game for Colorado Collective. Here comes Team Juice once again. Fakes the shot, passes it over. And almost loses it, and he does. Collective will regain the ball. Here comes Dylan. Dylan, big outlet pass into the paint, able to take it, and almost lost it there, but a foul will be called as Caden goes in on the drive. That foul will be on Malik Wayne. His first, I believe. And Caden will shoot 2. Try to extend this to double digits. First one is no good. Here it comes. Second one is no good. He's 0 for 2 from the line on that trip. Juice able to clear it, and here they come. Here comes Brandon Moon and company. Takes the ball. Almost traveled with it into the corner for 3. Good! Huge three-pointer there. Cuts it to 5. Here comes Jacob once again. He'll slow it down a bit. He'll drive and explode once again, but he misses the layup that time and cleared away by Dylan Forbeard. Here he comes. Here comes Forbeard into traffic, but he'll pass it. Gives it up to the corner. Gives it up to the wing. There's Jackson Brush passing it into the paint. Up and movement, no good. And a foul, rebounding foul on Team Juice, and it'll go back to Team Collective. Still a 5-point game. Colorado Collective on top, 26-21 as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the first half of our final game of the evening. I believe now we will be shooting is what we're talking about. Yes, we will. So Caleb will shoot the 1-and-1. And we'll see if they can extend it back up to 6 or 7 if they're able to hit both. And here we go. Caleb's ready to go. His first shot attempt on the 1-and-1. He misses everything. And Team Juice will get the ball back. So free throws have not been Collective's friend here in the first half. Still only up 5. Here comes Team Juice. That's a quick trigger there and misses to the right of the rim. And out of bounds, it'll stay to Team Juice. And a good inbound pass to the wing, but loses the ball, does Malik Wayne, and it's turnover for Team Juice. Here comes Colorado Collective. Into the paint, up, and no good. Jacob will shoot 2. Almost got the and one. And Colorado Collective up 5. Back at the free throw line. As we are under the 2-minute mark, so we'll go 2-minute timing rules the rest of the half. Jacob steps to the line. He's ready to go. His first attempt is in. 27-21. Gets the ball back, ready for his second one. And he was 2 for 2. So it's a 7-point game in favor of Colorado Collective. 2-minute timing rules are in effect for the rest of the half. Here is Jackson Brush. He travels before he gets to the basket. Another big turnover there for Team Juice. Every time they seem to be able to get back in the game, a couple of turnovers and a couple of buckets on the other side. We're back up to 7. Here's Jacob once again looking to extend the lead some more. Passes it to the other wing. Back to the key. Jacob back out. Looking. Inside. Loses the ball for a moment. Able to get it back. Trapped. Gives it up. And a foul on the floor. So there is a foul. It'll be 1-1. A lot of fouls from Team Juice near the end of this half. Getting a lot of trips at the line as Colorado Collective to continue to extend the lead without Juice being able to score because of turnovers. So we're at 33 seconds left in the half. Here is Caden. His first one is off the mark. Collectively shooting under 50% as a team. And Caden's ready to go for his second one. He will split the free throws on that trip, make it an 8-point game. 29-21 as we're now 30 seconds until halftime. Pass inside. Juice trying to find somewhere, and a good extra move there by Jackson Brush to get the 2. 6-point game and a turnover on the other side from Team Collective. Just an in-area outlet pass. And now Team Juice is able to get this at least down to 4, maybe 3 with about 15 seconds to go. And we'll take the ball and get a quick timeout. And with that, we'll take a quick timeout here in the booth. Final 15 seconds of the half when we come back.
It's their ball. White.
Welcome back. 3 timeouts apiece for both teams as we reset. 29-23 Colorado Collective over Team Juice. We'll see if Juice tries to take the final shot of the half after a turnover from Colorado Collective. Here it comes. 10 seconds of the half to go. Passes inside, and that's a good jump step, but the layup is no good. Pass out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that shot is no good from Jalen. With that, it is halftime. Colorado Collective up 29-23. Quick, fast start from Colorado Collective. Team Juice able to respond, and then due to fouls, Team Juice kind of falling victim to the free throw line trap as it's a 6-point game. We'll take a quick timeout once again and second half action when we get back. And we're back. We're ready to go. Quick halftime. Between 2 and 5 minutes usually. That one was quick by the officials, wanting to get this one continued on. It will be Juice ball to start. And here we go. They'll pass it in. Passes it over to the wing, and Colton Wallner. Wallner to the corner. Gets back to the wing. Pass to the other side and misses his target. And it'll be a turnover for Team Juice. Collective up 6. Looking to extend the lead some more after the turnover. Here comes Jacob up the floor slowly and methodically as his offense moves. And Jacob explosive. He'll be fouled. I believe it'll be on the floor. It will be on the floor. And that one's going to go on number 25, Donovan Thorman.
Adam, get in front. Adam, get in front.
And we're ready to go. Here's Collective. And a foul. Will be an offensive foul on the inbound on Jalen. So that'll go down as a turnover for Colorado Collective. Here comes Juice. Passes it over, gets back to the point, drives inside to the basket, and up and in. And that's 2 points for Brandon Moon. And out of bounds. Bounces it off of Jalen, and he disagrees, but it goes out of bounds, and it's Team Juice ball off of a sloppy turnover from Colorado Collective. Passes it inside, and that is a great inbound play to Brandon Moon for 2 more. All of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. And a foul. That foul is going to go on Colton Wallner. It's 29-27, Colorado Collective. 4 quick points. We got ourselves a ball game once again. And here we go. Dylan will take the ball up and run the point. Back over to Jacob. Jacob will drive in. His explosiveness once again showing, and he'll miss that layup though. And out of bounds. Loose ball. It'll go back to Team Juice. Once again, only down 2. Can tie the game or take the lead. Here they come. Down over. Slow transition defense, but here comes Moon. Moon back out to the wing, and he'll dribble up to the point and we'll reset. Back over to the wing. Loses the ball for a moment. Does Moon. Picks it back up. Passes it back over to the point. And Brush behind the back for a moment. Back over to Moon. Moon, a couple of steps. However, he'll travel before the shot. Into the game is Brandon. Out of the game is Jacob for Colorado Collective. And here comes Colorado Collective. Jordan will take the ball. He'll throw it all the way over to Caleb. Caleb will throw inside, and Jalen will be foul on his way up, and he'll get 2. Both teams not shooting the best from the line. The Collective can make this a 3 and a 4-point game if able to make both. First from Jalen is off the mark and no good. So we'll have some subs. 34 back into the game. And I believe it's Moon that'll take a breather. No, he's still in the game. That was Colton Wallner. Next from Jalen. And he hits the second. It's a 3-point game. Here comes Juice. Colton Wallner running points this time down over to Moon. Wallner will drive inside, and he will almost get the and one, but he'll shoot 2. Game continues to be physical, and a lot of these points coming from the line are starting to become a factor here in the late going. 30-27, Colorado Collective. And Juice needs to hit some free throws. First one up and good from Colton Wallner, as it looks like Jordan will check back into the game for Colorado Collective. Next from Juice misses, and Jordan with the rebound for Collective. 2-point game. Next possession down. Dribbles. That's a step back three, and that one's too hard and off the mark. Passes it over to Juice. Bound the court they go, and what a Euro step, but he misses the layup. And a foul. Big opportunity there to tie the game, but alas, foul is called, and another substitution as Malik Wayne will come back into the game for his teammate who is in a little bit of foul trouble. Jacob will come back down the floor. Team is still up 2, and a foul on Colton Wallner. Wallner has 4 fouls, so Jackson Brush will check in for him. We'll see how long Wallner sits, as Juice is only down 2 to Collective. Here's Jacob once again, pass over to the corner. The 3 ball off the side of the backboard and no good. Here comes Juice, and hard attempt layup is no good. Gets it back. The 3 is too strong and no good. Another offensive board. That one is good, though, by Jackson Brush, and it ties the game at 30. Here comes Jacob again. Passes it out to the point to Dylan. Dylan passes it over to Jordan. Jordan will give it up. Back over to the corner. Tries to throw it inside, no good. And it'll be a jump ball. And it will stay on this side of the court. Still knotted up at 30. It's been a very tightly contested defensive game. A lot of free throws being missed both sides. Here's Jacob, misses that layup, gets his own miss, and is fouled. And I believe Colorado Collective is close to the bonus. If my notes are correct, that is 6th team foul. So we'll see on the next foul if it's shooting one or not. Passes it out to Brandon, and he'll run the point. Back over to Dylan. Dylan almost traveled with it. Gives it up to Jacob. Jacob looking for somewhere to go with the offense. Offense trying to move. Jalen sets the screen for 3, and that's to the right, and no good. Here comes Team Juice looking to take the lead, and almost gives it up, but Brandon Moon keeps it, and then he gives it away. So here comes Collective again. Dylan gives it up inside, and the layup is no good. Here's the next give up, no good. Here comes Moon. He's traveling all the way down really fast. Layup is up and good. Great transition play there by Jackson Brush. My apologies. And Brush is going to be called for the foul moments later. It's 32-30, Team Juice. One of the first leads of the game for Team Juice. And as I suspected, they will be shooting the rest of the way. Colorado Collective, the 1-1. Fanny misses the front end. No good. Almost 2 guys fighting over a rebound, giving it up for about 10 minutes to go in regulation. Team Juice up 2, looking for another big bucket here. Here's Brandon Moon, trying to make some moves. He'll turn around, loses the ball for a moment, gets it back, does Team Juice, passes out to the wing for 3, too strong, no good. And the layup is good on the putback. It's a 4-point game. And here comes Jacob once again. Inside, another explosive move, and he will not get the call. And this is another layup. Here comes Team Juice once again, and Brandon Moon. Moon to the corner, inside, mid-ranger, no good. Cleared by Jalen and Colorado Collective, and a foul will be associated to Team Juice. That foul is going to go to Grant Lilligate. Again, Colorado Collective shooting the rest of the way. could become a big factor. However, they've missed a lot of free throws in this game. And that's the difference of the 4 points right now, is all of those points left at the line. Jalen missed his last free throw attempt. This one is good. Cuts it to 3. Jalen sets, and he's ready to go. Here's the next one. Hits them both. Cuts it to 2. And here comes Brandon Moon and Team Juice. Looking. Gives it up. Back up to the key. Gives it up again. This is Jackson Brush. He'll give it up to the wing. Back over to Brush. Dribbling. Driving. Left hand and good. Jackson Brush getting it back up to 4. 36-32. Here's Jacob again to Jalen for 3. Good. 1 point game. 36-35 Team Juice. Back over to the corner. Here comes layup attempt from point blank, no good. Jalen with some good defense there. Here comes Jacob. Jacob looking for someone. Over to Jordan. Jordan passes it over. Back to Jalen. Jalen, no good, and missed everything. Jalen with the hot hand trying for a big 3 there for momentum change. However, unable to connect. Team Juice still up 1. And here comes Jackson Brush and the offense for Team Juice. As we approach the 8-minute mark here in regulation, Jalen turns it over. Here comes, and loose ball. Who's it out on? It goes the other way to Team Juice. So back-to-back turnovers by both teams. And Jackson Brush, deep breath, will take the ball. Here is Malik Wayne. Gives it up to Brush. Brush gives it up on the wing. Drive inside. That one is good. Good layup there. That's 2 more for Grant Lilligan. Here's Jacob. Deep 2 and off the mark. And Grant with the rebound. 38-35. Loses the ball. And picked up by Jordan. Jordan taking it in. He'll try to get the layup and he'll get the foul. He'll shoot 2. So once again, Colorado Collective will step to the free throw line, just unable to make their free throw shots here this evening. Down 3. Big ones coming, and Jordan hits the first. Cuts it to 2. Excuse me, that is Jacob. Jacob misses the back end, so he'll split, still a 2-point game. Gives it up, outlet, throws it to the corner. And here is Brush, misses the mid-ranger, and here comes Colorado Collective. This is Jordan into Caleb, and in 1! Strong finish from Caleb there, ties the game at 38. With 1 more coming. We're getting to crunch time, approaching 6 minutes. See if Caleb can knock one down for Colorado Collective to help them regain the lead for the first time since early in the second half. Shot is up and is off the mark and will remain tied at 38, but Jordan is in there for the putback, and now Colorado Collective is up 2. Good awareness there in order to get that putback after the missed free throw. See what Juice can do to respond. Here is Grant. He'll try to find some space, shoots, and the floater's no good. Caleb with the rebound. Here comes Jacob again. Jacob trying to find a way over to Caleb. Caleb passes it inside to Jalen, but Jalen cannot handle it. And another turnover for Colorado Collective. 5 minutes to go here in regulation. Still a 2-point game. In a tight defensive battle throughout. And here comes Juice looking. Gives it up to Dylan Forkard. And they lost the ball. Is it going to stay here? It is. Juice will get an extra opportunity. Comes an inbound play for Juice. Passes it out to Forward. And the layup is missed from point-blank range. Caleb will clear it and give it up. Here comes Colorado Collective. Got some numbers for the moment. They'll just be patient and take it out. Is Jacob, and they'll reset. Jacob making a move, and he'll explode inside. Passes it to the corner for Caleb. Caleb for three, and that is too strong and off the mark. Trying to save it is Jordan, and he will not. It'll go back to Team Juice. We approach the 3-minute mark. Again, 2-minute timing rules are in effect. And here comes Grant Littlejohn. He'll turn around and step back, and he misses everything. Loose ball, and it's going to go the other way to Colorado Collective. Interesting shot choice there. A little fast as well, so we'll see. They slow down on their next possession. Colorado Collective coming back up with Jacob. Up 2. With about 3 minutes to go. And we'll have a timeout called by Colorado Collective and company. We'll take a quick timeout here as well. It's a very close ball game on the final game of the night. Colorado Collective 40, Team Juice 38. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Crunch time here. Colorado Collective up 40-38 over Team Juice. Free throws I do expect to be a mainstay here in the final couple of minutes. Both teams struggling from the line. As Jacob will inbound. Gives it up to Caden. Back over to Jacob. Still doing a little bit of a zone and one defense. Gives it up to Jordan. Loses the ball for a moment, but gets it back. Caleb has it. Here's Caleb. Passes it back out to the point. Inside. And misses everything on the layup attempt. And here comes Team Juice and Grant Littlejohn. Passes it over to the corner. Gives it up. Inside, and the layup's good. Good pass there inside to tie up the game at 40 apiece. Here comes Collective once again as they try to collect themselves and their offense. Looking for a screen from Jalen. He will get it. And here's Jacob on his burst of speed, but he loses the ball for a moment, and he'll have to reset up the offense with Caden and company. Here's Caden trying to make a move, and that's an official whistle. 25, I believe, has to come out due to blood, but I'm not completely sure. Couldn't quite catch the official. So with that, Jackson Brush will come back into the game for him for the time being. It's still Collective ball. About a minute 30 to go here in regulation. If you are curious, which that is a deflection of bounds, so we'll remain Collective ball. If you are curious, overtime periods. Had one earlier this morning. They will be 2 minutes per session. So we'll pass that one out to Jalen. Jalen trying to make a move. He'll drive inside. Foul will be called. And will shoot 1-1, will Jalen. Both teams struggling from the line here in this game. Some big free throws coming for Jalen. First one is off the mark as it rolls in and out. Still tied at 40. Jalen setting up for a second. His second free throw is in, and he splits 41-40 in favor of Colorado Collective. And here comes Team Juice and Colton Wallner. Colton Wallner over to the corner, looking. The floater misses, and the putback is good. Juice takes the 1-point lead. Here comes Collective once again. Here's Jacobs, burst inside. The reverse lay-in underhand is good. And Collective retakes the lead, 43-42. Here comes Team Juice once again. Pass out to the three-point ball. That one is good. Colton Wallner with a huge three. 45-43, under a minute to go. Here's Jacob. Loses the ball and the handle, but does get the foul on the way up, and he'll shoot. Great sequences of basketball in the last couple of minutes from both these teams, giving it their all here on this final game of the evening. First free throw misses short, does Jacob. 45-43, Team Juice. Once again, the free throw line has not been Collective's friend here tonight as he splits 45-44. And I believe we're going to have a timeout by Team Juice. With that, we're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. 45-44 Team Juice with about a minute to go. Welcome back, Team Juice. Up 45-44, Colorado Collective. The free throw line has bit them all night long. Just moments ago, splitting again. Did Colorado Collective, 45-44. We're just over a minute, about a minute 3, I believe, to be exact. And here we go. Throws it into Jackson Brush. Passes over to Colton Wallner. Back over to the point, back over to the other wing. And we'll give it up to Jackson Brush. Brush passes it over. Looking. Here is Colton Wallner. Wallner trying to find somewhere to go and turns it over. Here comes Colorado Collective. Here's Jacob and another spectacular layup as they take the lead again, 46-45, and a great defensive play by Jalen on the other end to deny the pass. And now we have a timeout from Colorado Collective. We are now under a minute to go here in regulation. Take another quick break here in the booth. 46-45, Colorado Collective over Team Juice. Welcome back. Colorado Collective 46, Team Juice 45. Final minutes of regulation. Again, 2-minute sessions of overtime if we get that far. Free throw line, again, not the best friend of either team. And that's a travel on Colton Wallner, and that's a big turnover there, down 1. So we'll see if they're going to play defense straight up or if they're going to foul right away. Here comes the inbound. Gets it in. Trap in the corner. Not able to get there, and a foul on Dylan Forbert.
Double bonus, they already subbed.
And I believe we'll be shooting 2, if I'm not mistaken. And Dylan Forbert has fouled out. So that'll be the end of him for the evening. Donovan Thurman will come back into the game. And here is Jacob. First shot is good. It gets the lead up to 2 with 1 more to go. Another one. Rolls in, makes it a 3-point game. 48-45. Under 50 seconds. And that's a quick layup up and no good. Misses everything there. And a foul on Team Juice. And they'll shoot again, will Colorado Collective. Big free throws coming. Game is not quite finished yet. But these free throws are kind of big. First one is in. And he makes 3 of his last 3 when it matters the most, 49-45. Next one, no good. And it looks like we had an issue with possession there before the timeout. Was the timeout called before possession? I think we're going to have a quick meeting and also a technical foul called on the Team Juice bench. So a lot to situate. We're going to find out if the possession was granted in the timeout, but either way, there will be free throws coming for Colorado Collective due to the technical foul. Still waiting on an official call here. They did not grant the timeout. They will shoot with the technical, and to shoot will be Jacob, who has hit 3 of the last 4 collective. And he misses that one. Gets 1 more. Can extend it to 5. He does. Splits on the technical free throw. It'll be Colorado Collective ball after the Team Juice technical foul. And it looks like we're just going to let this one go. And with that, that'll do it as Colorado Collective is able to hang on and win it by the final of 50-45. That'll do it for us here on this tournament day. Thank you all for joining us all throughout this morning and this afternoon. For all of us here at the stadium and Inspirante Media and for Hoop Dreams Nation, we thank you all for joining us throughout this tournament today. And with that, we are done for the evening. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening, and we'll talk to you all next time.
Coach.